today for the Bitcoin price. And guys, seriously, imagine you are on the beach. You just want to enjoy your day. You pull out the Bitcoin chart and it is once again printing a horrifying picture here. Actually, after yesterday where it looked a little bit more friendly, we are seeing right now Bitcoin being rejected at the resistance, going further down. And the question right now, of course, is, and everyone is asking me that on Twitter, on Instagram and everywhere, what is going to happen next? Are we going to go lower? Is my trade I'm having open here over on Bybit, which you can see right now sitting at around, I don't know, I think I have to refresh it. It's probably less than that. 71% in a profit, 32,000 US dollars in a profit still. Am I going to get wrecked on this one? Is this one going to get stopped out? And Bitcoin is actually going lower to prices not even I was expecting. Let's talk about that. And I'm starting here on the 4-hourly candles where you see just a few days ago we broke it to the downside. Bitcoin went up. Everyone got excited, including me. And now it seems we are still being rejected at the previous resistance. Bitcoin is going lower. And the question is this price target we had before, this bearish price target we were talking about before, actually coming into place right now? Let me actually pull it out. And that is not it, guys. That is not it. Not even close to be it. Because I have some things I want to show you, which I have not shown before, which I waited to talk about. I really waited for it to talk about it because I don't want to ring any alarm bells if it's not necessary. The price target for this one would be approximately 26,081 US dollars. And yes, if we are going over into my trade, you can see the liquidation price is at 24,200. I set it intentionally like this, so it will be higher than the previous low. If Bitcoin breaks lower here and creates a low higher than the previous low, we might be still looking at a beautiful W. Of course, on the way there, it might be very, very scary. And of course, we might get some other trades here wiped out. My trade still would remain there. But something I wanted to show you, and this is for the weekly candles. Let me go over to the weekly candles. When in doubt, zoom out. You know the rule, guys. And I was talking about earlier, you remember how my worst case scenario is 28,800 for the weekly closes. Last week closed above. Right now we are above. So yes, was I wrong? So far not. So far I am actually right with my prediction. But the longer Bitcoin needs to get this longer weighted bounce, the more likely it will get that I will be wrong. So far, no. So far everything is fine, right? I mean, so far I'm right, quote unquote. But man, the longer we need, the more we are testing the support, the more likely it is going to be broken. And if I am pulling out the weekly EMA ribbon, you can see we are in this bearish flip and Bitcoin doesn't have so much time. We need a massive bounce right now. If not, all the naysayers, all the bears, they will be right in the end. And this is definitely not what we want. Of course, I am going to stay here in my trade, but as long as we are not getting this longer weighted bounce from this very important support area, it is getting more and more likely by the day, by the week, by the hour that we are getting this breakdown. The moment Bitcoin closes a weekly candle below 28,800 US dollars is the moment I am myself getting very cautious on Bitcoin, and I would be even not opening a new long position, at least until we are hitting very specific price targets. Let me talk about this. So if I am pulling out the fib level, 1 second here, the fib level from the all-time high all the way to the bear market low. Let me pull it out here. Boom. So I'm taking the all-time high at 69,000 US dollars. I'm pulling it down to the bear market low at 3,150-ish US dollars. Sorry guys, this is not the bear market low. There it is. Boom. Then you can see that the Fibonacci golden pocket is still holding as well, right? The problem is, this is the most important one. The moment we are breaking this, the fib level is not gonna hold. We were holding it so far, that is beautiful, but if you are looking into previous bear markets, usually Bitcoin is not respecting this. On the weekly, usually yes, but on the weekly, on a cycle basis, if we are pulling this here from the top to the bottom from the last cycle, you can see we were breaking it easily. And Bitcoin was actually breaking all the way below the 78.6. And not only in the last cycle, also the cycle before. Let me go into it here. And don't understand me, this is by no means a very bearish video. I am still in my long position, right? Duh, I mean, obviously. But I want to stay realistic. And you can see that in every single cycle, Bitcoin is not Just a second, guys. Bitcoin is not respecting these levels, right? Even here in the cycle of 2009 to 2014, 2015, we were also breaking this 78.6 towards the downside. So if I am going to the present moment of now, you can see that this level would be among 17,000 US dollars. Do I think we are going to reach it? No. Am I banking on it? Also no. We are still holding my very important level here. But once we are breaking with the weekly candle below that, this is the moment. Just a second. This is the moment I am going to change my opinion, guys. And I want to update you before this is happening. I already said this before. When I am pulling out my worst case scenario, it is not that I think this is what is going to happen. But at least it's in the room of possibilities, and I want you to be prepared. Now I want to know from you guys, do you think my trade is going to be successful here? Or do you think eventually I'm going to be wiped out? I do not expect the Bitcoin price to go below the previous low. I do not expect the Bitcoin price to hit 24,200 US dollars, my bearish price, my liquidation price, not my price target, my liquidation price on this specific trade. I was actually posting earlier over on Twitter at MMCrypto with a verification check mark. This article here, it's from 1963, where they said you'll be able to carry a phone in your pocket in the future. Well, guys, we are past that. Not only that we can carry our phone in our pocket, we can carry our own bank in our pocket with a Bitcoin wallet. And I am telling you guys, this is revolutionary. We are witnessing one of the biggest changes, if not the biggest change in financial history. Of course, guys, it is not the easiest to hold on to your Bitcoin here right now. But I think right now it's more important than ever, actually smarter than ever, at least smarter than within the last 5 years, to hold on your Bitcoin. And this is what I'm doing. Let me know what you think about that, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, if you want to be trading as well, in the pinned comment down below, you get a 10,000 US dollar free bonus by clicking this link. You get a $4,100 bonus. Actually, with my links down below, 10,000 US dollars for free in total almost, by going down below, clicking the link, making your own account, and of course, trading responsibly. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, bye-bye.